Wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Every child has a different desire for his life one day, but sometimes parents do not pay attention and do not even lead their children to achieve their child wishes. Not a few parents who cannot be close intensely with their children because the child or the parents have their own business. Endlessly, parents always force what they want for their child, even the child does not fit or do not feel fit with what his parents want. That's why every parent must know their child wishes, because without realizing the closest person to a child alone cannot support or encourage him to be able to achieve his desire. How can he be eager to achieve his desire? There are three reasons why parents don't know their children and what parents should do for their children's wishes. I will present about what parents should do for their child wishes. The first reason is parents do not pay attention to their children's wishes. Parents always feel that by giving money for snack, for giving money to eat, becomes the main thing of a parent to his child. Indeed, this is an important thing for humans, but parents must be able to better understand that being a parent is not just that, because one day the child can live alone like that. There is help from parents for their child life someday by knowing what he wants to achieve someday. That's where the role of parents to help their children by telling what will happen or the good bad that the child will get with his wishes. The second reason is that parents and children don't have a good time to talk about anything. Why about anything? Because before asking more deep things, there must be more closeness. Also, that when talking about such intense thing is not awkward. Also, children and parents are one unit family. If rarely talk together, will definitely feel a little far away. Therefore, parents should have free time whenever to talk with their children, and when they often talk together and closeness is very intertwined. That's where it's time for parents to guide and support their children's wishes. And the last reasons is that parents always force their desire for their child at some point. Sometimes parents do not know what their child wants, but they instead force their children to be what they want to be. Without any talk or anything, parents always feel their desire is the best for a child. But in fact, it is best to guide a child wishes by guiding them slowly and telling the risk of everything the child wants. Parents rarely do this because they feel they know and understand their children very well. Even though parents do not always see how the child lives and grows when outside the home, when he get out hanging with his friends or in school. Parents do know that, and every parent wants the best for their children's lives someday. But sometimes parents missteps in guiding their children, and parents cannot understand their children's wishes. Parents should be the first place where a child should complain about his or her wishes. And lastly, every parent should never be selfish or never feel that one child one is not good, because it is better for parents to help their children to achieve what their children wishes. Give support and encouragement to their children, and do not forget also to appreciate what their children have achieved. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.